Ophir. Who is Ophir and why does it matter? Well, it matters because God is making the story more and more clear, and he is bringing his people back together in this time. Ophir belongs to the line of Shem in Genesis 10:26 through 30. He is listed as a son of Joktan. Joktan had 13 sons. And also something needs to be noted that the other names of some of his sons are as followed. Sheba, what? Okay, no. Ophir and Havilah. You guys remember my video on the Queen of Sheba coming from Yemen and how the greatest deception is that Africa is the beginning and end to everything and all things. However, when we divide the land and we look into Shem's portion, Africa does not play a huge role except when Shem's people are running into Africa to hide. Okay? So Sheba, the Queen of Sheba, comes from the line of Shem. All right, so I still don't believe that Ethiopia has the Ark of the Covenant. I believe that that is a great deception and a lie, because we are told that Solomon made many replicas of the Ark of the Covenant. And in Revelation, we see that it is in heaven. Okay, so the third temple that is going to be built, they're not going to have the real Ark of the Covenant because the presence of God is not going to be there. That is going to be a satanic temple, which is why the Antichrist and Satan's presence are going to be able to be there. Okay? So I told you guys in my last video the correct spelling of the tree of knowledge, the wood. And it seems that during the translating of the Bible, many things were switched around. So Ophir can be spelled many ways. And this will come into play later. All right? But remember this spelling, Aupir. It's basically the same thing as Ophir. Okay? The first mention of Ophir is in Job, specifically Job 22:24. And it says, "Then shall thou lay up gold as dust, and the